Welcome everybody to the Futurespace Collective, where we explore the world of products for imagination. Today on the channel, we have another Govee product of our beloved Govee RGB products. They make such good RGB products. And now, a light bar lamp called the Govee Lyra or Lyra. Lyra? I don't know, but hey, let's check this bad boy out. The Govee floor lamp, light bar lamp. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get to some unboxing today on the channel. All right, what are we looking at upon first open? Quick start guide, user manual, Govee social card, a box, another box. Oh, I think this is the base. I think we got one sturdy base coming. Oh yeah. Ooh, let's not let that fall. What's this here? Oh, this is our LED strip. Okay, anything else left in the box? No. Let's get rid of the box. Instruction guides, who needs them? LED lights, probably gonna need those. Ooh, these are fancy. I like that. I like how it's got the diffusion already in the LED strip. So this is an RGBIC with the two whites, daylight white and tungsten white. If you just, you don't prefer RGB. And of course, it's gonna integrate with Govee, their app. And that of course means we can use it with our Google Alexa, not a Google Alexa. What are they called? Google Pods? I don't even know. Google Smart Home, our Amazon Alexa, and our Google Home, Google Assistant. There you go, Google Assistant. All right, now we can be done with the box. Okay, so let's get to assembling. Let's first check out what it comes with. Okay, we got our power adapter here. Nice big power brick. Oh, it comes with a nice remote. That's always a huge plus. I do enjoy when our products come with remotes. Personally, I prefer remotes to apps. I mean, I guess in this case, I prefer the app, but oh, our hardware. That's the little screws it comes with. They have given us a little screwdriver for assembly. Some more hardware pieces here. What do we got in this box? So this looks to be the frame of the lamp, which will hold our strip. This is what will create the light bar itself. And it looks like we screw it all together with the hardware. All right, so actually, let me go find that user manual because, hey, we actually do need that on second thought. DC charging port. I don't think there's a battery in it. That would surprise me. We're gonna find out. The lamp is not waterproof. Avoid exposing it to splashing or dripping water. The lamp's internal light source cannot be replaced. If it breaks, you must replace the lamp. Do not allow children to install the lamp alone. No instructions on how to actually install the damn thing, though. So this ought to be fun. It's called Let's Use Your Brain and Figure It Out, bud. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is our top piece. It has a top to it. And then there's like these slidey pieces inside of here. I think I think I get it, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna go ahead and teach you how to install this as I'm guessing how to install it myself. But so each one of the frames has sort of this inner piece here. And as you can see, these inner pieces here have little holes. So these little holes are going to line up with the frame arm. There's also little holes inside of our frame arm here. Of course, we go ahead, we slide it into place, line up the holes, screw them in. And then of course the bottom one has this special little piece. So how we know this is the bottom piece is because it also has these two holes. So we're gonna go ahead, slide these into place. So we're looking at something like this. And then that is gonna go, I assume, into our base here, just like that. And then those holes line up. Sort of use these inner steel frames to line up the screws. So we got one in here. Just rinse and repeat till they're all into place. So as you can see now, we have the three attachment pieces all screwed into each one of the arms here. And now we're going to attach them to each other to make one long arm. Okay, that's in. Let's screw in. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Thought I messed that up, but just had it upside down. Okay, last arm piece. Uh-huh. Okay, those are all in nice and tight. The next thing we're gonna wanna do is slide our light strip into place here. Is because when we go to attach it, we're gonna have to plug it into this little connection point right here. Let's see how annoying this is to slide in. Now we have to slide this in. Okay, there we go, we got it, we got it. You see that? Albeit this is probably the most annoying part, but she's going. Slow and steady wins the race, right guys? Wow, this is quite annoying to do. Gotten a pair of pliers now, and if that makes this easier or if this is a bad idea. The plier thing, new plan. We're gonna try a new plan here. We're gonna just try to snap it into place. That might be the way to do this. Again, there was no instruction guide, so bear with me. Definitely go with the snap-in technique. That's what you're gonna wanna do here. When you start from the bottom and align it with the bottom of the base so it's perfectly flush. Okay. And as we come to the top here, where it needs to be chopped, now to affix the arm to the base. What are we doing wrong here? Oh boy. Are some screws longer than the other ones? In my fury of throwing the boxes behind me, there is another pack of screws, man. These are the longer screws, okay? And these longer screws are needed to actually affix the base into the arm. So it also has this part right here. Basically, this is gonna hide the bottom connection for you. So when you cut your LED strip, you get it flush to the top. That's gonna leave a little gap at the bottom. Then we're gonna cover that gap with this extra piece right here. So let's get this thing all assembled and we'll get back on track here. First screw is now in. So again, the small screws are for attaching the connector pieces to the arm. Long screws are for attaching the arm to the base. Boom, okay. Now we get those longer screws. Like I was saying, there will be that little gap. That's what they give you this little piece for here. Boom. Okay, and so I do like how they give you extra screws just in case you lose some. Now this needs to be plugged into the adapter. Let's just give it a quick test here, make sure we didn't screw anything up. Did it come to life? It's not coming to life. All right. This means, hopefully, what does this mean? Oh, it came to life. Woo! Ooh, that's actually red. It's got the music reactivity mode. Let's put it on the ground maybe. Let's put it back here. God, I love this table. I have made a video on this table, so check that out if you're looking for a really awesome table. We're actually gonna go into our Govee app now. Click the plus sign at the top because we wanna add a new light here. Indoor lighting. What are we adding here? We're adding GOVEE LYRA floor lamp. Yes, found it right there. Okay, we just hit it to connect. So we'll call this Lyra done. Wi-Fi connection successful. Basically, once you upgrade to the latest firmware version, you get a whole bunch more of different effects, scene effects. You should have the full 64 scenes here. So there's a whole ton of different types of lighting effects you can do by updating the app. I'm not gonna go through all of these different ones. We can go through a few here. Night, rustling leaves, rainstorm, glacier, rainbow, ripple, sunset glow, release. What is release? Poppin', swing, racing. Again, there's just endless presets here in the Govee app to choose from. Of course, you can actually modify any of these presets in the DIY mode. I believe you can also download other presets. There's a community aspect to this. You can select any color mode. We kind of went through that before of how the light is fully segmented into different sections. So you can click a section and make it into any different color of light. And of course, it has all the LED music modes. We kind of went through a few of them earlier. A ton of different stuff. I'm not going to go through in depth, but the Govee app comes feature packed with just about everything you could imagine or want your light to do. Computer, set Lyra to sunset. Computer, set Lyra to blue. Computer, turn off Lyra. Computer, turn on Lyra. And of course, again, we have that remote control if we want to use that to change the color of our lamp, if we don't want to use voice control. But yeah, this thing really is feature packed. It fits into the Govee ecosystem nicely with all the other Govee products. It goes quite bright and is an excellent, excellent light bar if you're looking for something to, you know, face into the corner of a wall so you can get the bounced light to create some great ambiance that way, or you can point it outwards so you can actually see the diffused light strip. It would be great for that as well. Big fan of the Govee lineup and all they're doing. You know, Philips Hue has a similar LED lamp, floor lamp, light bar, but it's almost double the price, and I don't believe it's as feature packed as the Govee version. So Govee's doing some great stuff to compete with Philips Hue. This is the Futurespace Collective, where we explore the world of products for imagination. Hope you enjoyed this one. Price links are in the description below. Please use them to help support the channel. We've done a whole bunch of videos on different Govee products. I think that just about does it. All right, see you in the next one.